you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the Woodshed, East Lansing, Michigan. Spartan Stadium on the banks of the Red Cedar and home to Michigan State. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Spartans will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. So Illinois' offense will go on the attack first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. The Spartans offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And greeting them as a linebacking core in the business of disruption, tackling with aggression. Any suggestions on how to work around them?
Yeah, I think you pray. These linebackers are fast, they're physical, and my favorite part is they don't like people. Like, they are trying to make physical tackles, and it starts with them in this defense against the run, blitzing, against the pass. They're all over the field, Palmer.
Yeah, and I think for this offense, you want to be able to establish the run. I think the big key for them is going to be working the double teams in the zone game and getting into the second level. You have got to try and cover these linebackers up and get a hat on them. If you don't, they're going to run free, and they're going to destroy your game plan.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Working that left side now. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The run to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And very important not only to generate power, but to find his mark, a 49-yard try from the left. He just barely got enough, but that one has just barely kept it straight enough, too. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes with the return. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. Gets it out just short of the 20, out of bounds at the 19-yard line, and a little more room to operate. They'll go to the ground. Just ran over it. Makes the tackle at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. To the air on 1st down. Quickly complete. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Trying play action. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Back to pass. Under fire. Makes the grab on the left. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the try is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got his man on the right. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. A 1st down for the offense. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Under fire. Bringing the heat. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The Spartans can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on 2nd down. The throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. And the Spartans line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Wants to throw on 1st down. Right on the money. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Gonna look downfield again. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Fires to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Off play action on 1st down. Got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They're going to run it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Sparty and nearly 75,000 of his closest friends pegging the decibel meter on third down. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Going for 6. Got a hand on it nicely and broke it up in the end zone. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Illini.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week in CUSA, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Jacksonville State is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in CUSA, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by a field goal over Middle Tennessee. Two fan bases with very different emotions in CUSA as we send it back to you.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the back. Got him up for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on first down from the 30. The give to the back. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake. He's got him in the flat. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. That's the end of the period. It's Illinois with the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Looking to throw. Flips it out on the screen. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a third down stop. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. He'll throw it. Tight end finds a soft spot. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Hunt is on its way. Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. Going for it all. Makes the grab on the big throw. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was finally made. These are the type of throws that can make this Spartan offense feel invincible.
I mean, just go to the next level. You know you're going to get a heavy dose of the run game, but when you can complete these passes down the field, you will have all Michigan State fans. Go green. Go white. Go green. Go white.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Leaves it with the back. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. And the Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. A shot toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And he missed it. No good. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
Well, they knew coming into this game, touchdowns were going to be real hard to come by going up against this defense. So when you got opportunities to kick field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
We'll send the tight end in motion. The give on the inside. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. From the gun, give on the inside. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Ready to fire from the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going to let it go. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Craig. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Illinois putting together a really nice drive. From the gun, running back on the move. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Craig. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The noise bouncing off of Sparty's armor as they encourage the green and white on 3rd down. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. Illinois move the chains on the ground. Let's see if they run behind that big offensive line again. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the left. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. Illinois hoping to pop the cork on this red zone trip. Back to pass on 2nd down. Looking left. It's caught. And it's complete at the 6. Defense right there, but now they're backed up with a goal-to-go situation. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Illinois!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll try the run. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run play action. Got his man quickly. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. This time they'll go to the running game. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll pull it on the read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Oh, they're after him. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Kick is in the air. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Rides the back and leaves it. Takes it past the marker. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Gets the back moving. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. The Fighting Illini facing a 3rd and long to keep this drive alive. Rushes on him. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense got it. They're on the run. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got his man. There he goes. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wide receiver going in motion. He'll set up to throw. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Finds his big tight end. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Absolutely perfect. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. They are backed up, top field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Give to the single back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Makes the tackle at the 24, but from inside the 10 to across the 20 on the pickup of 15. First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Fires left. Makes the grab. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be 2nd down. back to pass. Takes the easy one to the back. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Sparty and nearly 75,000 of his closest friends pegging the decibel meter on third down. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Running back searching for a hole. A really nice run from deep in his own territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 29. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his big tight end. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking downfield, and time is running short. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys. Looks like we've got a fascinating one going on in East Lansing. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Spartan Stadium.
We're just about ready to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. He'll start the third quarter with the run. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. The Spartans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. And the pass goes incomplete, but the flag is down, and this one might be on the offense. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On on 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Creates a little space. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Looking for a crease to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The noise bouncing off of Sparty's armor as they encourage the green and white on 3rd down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got it along the sidelines, foot inbounds, and it's a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. They'll give it to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's 2nd and long. He'll try it again. Oh, he's got some space. Tackled there by the defense. This crowd knows when to bring it. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. And it slips just inside that right upright. And that lead grows even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Here's the pressure. The pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
The Spartans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. They're working that left side. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. And the Spartans will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He gets a block. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Fights off a defender.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Handoff to the lone back. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Snap to the back. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The run to the right. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Motion from the back. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Complete downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Off play action. Gets it out quickly. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. No good. After the miss, the lead still at 11.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots. Kickers have to come through. They got to do their job.
Give to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Quickly complete. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. The Spartans send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He's got great speed. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Got a little space.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. The give to the tailback. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. 2nd down. They'll go to the air. Zings it complete to the right. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Holds it in. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Illinois move the chains on the ground. Let's see if they run behind that big offensive line again. Looking downfield on first down. Working that left side now. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got his man on the outside. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Just keep swinging it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. Fit it in the window for the score. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Yes. salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. Jacksonville State is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in CUSA, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over Middle Tennessee. Just another week of Conference USA football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The play action fake. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll off one deep down the left side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Spartan. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And after making the extra point, they're down 24-13. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. To the air on first down. Here's a heat. On the run, fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a huge completion. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Going to the running game. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Sparty and nearly 75,000 of his closest friends pegging the decibel meter. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the gun, running back gets the give. He's going to lose a yard on that one. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the quick pass. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Quarterback on the keeper. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense in a bunch formation. Off the boot, looking for his man. Bought a little time, lets it go. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He's got his man. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. They'll give it to him again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. Gets it out fast. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. The give to the back. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Illinois move the chains on the ground. Let's see if they run behind that big offensive line again. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And back to the air on 2nd down. Snagged out of the air. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. At this point in the game, and this crowd knows this is a huge field goal attempt.
I really like the decision by this offense, because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Spartans will hustle to the line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. And the Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Got the first down and more. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now here comes the tempo.
Makes the grab on the left. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Sweet cut there. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
And that is a first down.
Looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Finds a tight end down the gut. They got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Wants to go up top on first down. That's reeled in. It's Coffee. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Back to pass. Under fire. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Using the quick game. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got room on the return. The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown Illini. The defense putting points on the board. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
And that's going to make the defensive coordinator happy because he's just hoping his defense can get off the field there on fourth down. Just get a stop, get a tackle, bat the ball away. We're going to pick it off, and we're going to take it to the house. Great play.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth.
Illinois 34, Michigan State 13.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Wants to throw on first down. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Coffee. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. And the Spartans really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the tight end. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, going to the air. Hauls it in, the first down and more. The Spartans will move the sticks. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
Brings up second down.
Looking to fire. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's picked off for the third time today. Got some room to run. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is.
Defense.
That is a tough one to take. They had the interception, but it's taken away by the pass interference penalty. Looking downfield on first down. He's got him. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things. But find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.